Welcome to the Friday 13th YouTube channel, Metalheads. Hope you're having a great day. Today I've got a fantastic album review for you. This is by a band called Lazarus Dreams. The album's called Imagery Life. Now, it's just been released on Pride and Joy Music. It's a fantastic third album. Check it out, Metalheads. Now, this band or project, Lazarus Dreams, released their debut album back in 2020. This was called Alive. This was a fantastic album. It was shortly followed up by the band's second release, which was called Lifeline, released in 2022. Now, the band were formed back in 2020 with the vocalist Carsten the Lizard Schulz on vocals. As we all know, Carsten was involved with Evidence One, which were a fantastic band. Carsten has also been involved with other projects. One of his other bands is called Devoid, who have released an album, couple of albums for Frontier Records, a great band. He's also been involved with a band called Heaven's on Fire from Canada. The band would also feature Markus Pfeffer on bass guitar and guitars, with Markus Kuhlmann on drums, who also played drums for Voodoo Circle, a fantastic band which features Alex Boderick and also Matt Sinner. The project would also consist of Thomas Rinder on percussions and on keyboards, Tomasz Nitschkel on keyboards. So that was the original lineup for the first album. So the new album, Imagery Life, features Carsten Schulz on vocals, would have Markus Pfeffer on bass guitar, guitars and synths, and new drummer Markus Herzog. This new album, however, does feature a special guest on the title track. It features Stefan Lill from Vanden Plas doing a fantastic guitar solo. Stefan's a great guitarist, and Vanden Plas are a brilliant German progressive metal band. Now, this album was mastered by Rolf Monkus. Most of you out there may know him as a great guitarist. He's also a fantastic producer. And the artwork for this album was done by Stan W. Decker, who's a fantastic artist. He's worked with such bands as Striper, Night Ranger, Blue Oyster Cult. The list just goes on. Stan is a fantastic illustrator and artist. So this album contains 10 tracks, one bonus song. So I'm going to tell you what the song titles are for this new album. We have The Sweetness Chaos, Vulture's Cry, Rebel Again, My Imagery Life title track, Beauty Among the Ruins, Disaster Love, Vertigo, My Prayer, Drink My Blood, Empire of Thorns, Colour of the Moon, which is the bonus track. Now, I really like Carsten's vocals. I've been a big fan of his previous band, Evidence One. They did some fantastic albums, which were released on Nuclear Blast and AFM Records. Sadly, the band broke up, but Carsten is a really fantastic German singer. Carsten is a fantastic singer, and he's done some really good albums in the past. He's done some great projects, like I said before, Heaven's on Fire, for instance, but he's a very powerful melodic heavy metal singer. And if you're a fan of the such bands as Evidence One, Jaded Heart, Tarketo, Dokken, then you're really going to like Lazarus Dreams. They're a really good melodic hard rock heavy metal band, more directed towards a melodic rock and metal. The production on this album is fantastic. They've done two previous melodic strong albums. This is a very strong, powerful album with a nice, crisp and solid production. Opening track, The Sweetest Chaos, kind of reminds me a little bit of Jaded Heart at the very early stages with Michael Bowman on vocals. It's a really solid song, very melodic and powerful. I wouldn't exactly say it's the most strongest song on the album as an opening track, but it's a really good opener. Second song on the album is called Vulture's Cry. I really think this is a fantastic song. Personally, I think this should have been the opening track for the album. It's a really solid, powerful song. Carsten vocals really do shine through. And the guitar playing and drumming by both Marcuses is absolutely fantastic. It's a very powerful song. Like I said, Vulture's Cry should have been the first track. This song kind of reminds me of a cross between Evidence One, also Jaded Heart, and a little bit of Vanden Plas, with a hint of Bonfire. Next song is Rebel Again. This is a little bit more keyboard influenced. Carsten is a very powerful singer, and throughout his career, he's wrote some great songs. He's a great lyricist and vocalist. This song, however, is more of an AOR hard rock song. It's pretty cool, a very interesting song with some really good melody hooks. Now, the title of the track is called Imagery Life, as I already said. This kind of reminds me of a little bit more directed towards Eden's Curse. As we all know, Carsten has done backing vocals on previous Eden Curse albums, so I can see where it's got the resemblance. This song also contains Stefan Lill on guitar. As I said, he's a fantastic guitarist, and his guitar solo in the song really does shine through. Now, the next song is called Beauty Among the Ruins. This is a semi-ballad. For me, personally, this is one of my favourite songs on the album. Carsten's vocals are really shining through. There's a lot of emotion and feeling in the song. and some fantastic playing by both Marcuses. Now, the next song is Disaster Love. This sounds more like Evidence One, with a little hint of Jaded Heart. If you like both of these bands, you're really going to love this song. Really well thought out song, real passionate and really powerful. All in all, this is a really good album. So if you do like the two previous albums by Lazarus Dreams, then you're really going to like this. This is a really cool album. It's a very melodic hard rock AOR album. So I'm going to give this album 4 out of 5. It's released on Pride and Joy Music. It's a fantastic album. It's called Imaginary Life. Please go support the band, check out the album, and check out the link at the end of this review. Thanks for watching, Metalheads. More reviews coming soon. Thanks for watching.